Hello, I'm Miss Grace, and today I'm going through this flyers, Unit 4 at school, from page 28 first. Okay, so the title of the lesson is At School, and you have to go through what subject that is written here. Okay, you can see all the different colored balloons for all the different subjects. So, color according to the subjects, the color of the lines. You can follow the color of the balloons. And from here, when you do it, can you see which is the longest line? That one will be which subject will be the answer? It will be the science, right? You can see it. So you write down here, science. As for Unit 3, tell your friend about the subject you do at school, but since you're doing it at home, just read through the question. Which subject do you like? Think which one of the subjects is your favorite subject in school. Okay? So you can write a short answer, and you can write also the answer for the question why. Okay? So each of these answers. Then we go to page 29. Listen to the audio and read together each of the pictures. What are you doing? It's midnight. I couldn't sleep. So you know from this picture 1, the answer is written down here. Picture 1 is 12 midnight. Okay? So for picture 2, Emma, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Go to sleep. Can you see which clock shows the time as 4 o'clock? So you can see here the long hand points to 12 and the short hand points to 4. So this is the answer for picture 2. So you write number 2 in this box. In the same way, for picture 3, 4, 5 and 6, write the answers in all these boxes, tiny boxes beside the clock. Okay? And for the next part, think about your day. Okay? You can see 6 pictures of 6 clocks without any hands. So maybe for the first one, you can write what time you wake up. So you can draw the hands. Say if you wake up at 6 a.m., the long hand you draw to number 12 and the short hand to 6. And then you can note it down as the time you wake up. For the second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, you can draw the hands of the clock for lunch, for your dinner, or for the time you bathe, the time you watch television. For each time you can think of, and you can write down the answers. Okay? Note that what is written in this box. Midday is 12 o'clock in the day and midnight is 12 o'clock at night. Okay? But it points to the same place in the clock. Okay? Let's turn to page 30. Okay? Here you can see a sample of the timetable for Harry. This is Harry's timetable, okay? You can see the blanks. So I'm sure you know what to write in each of these boxes. Here you can see for Wednesday, it's already written. So obviously, the first one is Monday, then it's Tuesday. Wednesday, you have the answer there. Then Thursday and Friday. Okay? And you can see the times which are written on these clocks according to the subjects at which start at for example, IT lesson. It starts at 9:30 on Monday. Okay? Then you have the morning break at 10:30. And then at 11 a.m. there is maths. So and so on and so forth. So as you look at the timetable, you can, from the pictures, you know which are the subjects. Then you go on to Unit 2. Look at the timetable. Write the answers to these questions. Okay? And number 1, you see the answer there. What time is lunch every day? It's at, and the answer is either midday or 12 o'clock. Can you see that? At the timetable, lunch break at midday, which is 12 noon. Okay? And the next question, what time is the IT lesson on Monday? So you look at the timetable. On Monday, IT lesson is at 9:30. So you can write the answer here, 9:30. And the rest of the answers I'm not going to give you. Try and do it by yourself. Okay? For page 31. Since you'll be doing it on your own, maybe you could ask your brother or sister or your parents to help you with this by referring to a dictionary. Okay? Find out the answers to borrow or to improve, whichever table you want to take. Which words you find interesting, just go through the dictionary and try to find the answers for the meanings. For Unit 2, Katie and Holly are talking about school. Draw lines to make sentences. Okay? First you try and do it on your own. Then you can listen to the audio and you can check whether the lines you have drawn are correct for the answers. Okay? Like the first one, the answer is here. The teachers think doing homework. Number 1, the answer is F, is very important. Okay? Do you understand that? Okay. So for number 2, Katie arrives at school at, what do you think is the answer? Of course, it's a time, right? So the answer must be B, 9:15. Okay? So each answer, please go through and you can do it. Draw the line, then check with the audio. Okay, the last part, it's okay. Just give it a skip.